far.
So who was she on the phone with?
Unfortunately, my nephew, her cousin.
How's the guy you're engaged to?
Oh, I love him. That's my world. Yes. Well, she brought me out here to reveal something to you.
Time out. I'm being punked right now. Are you serious?
I'm here with that.
You know, I'm going through her phone, you know, and I see, you know, a picture of a so, you know, I'm like...
Are you hiding anything on your phone?
I'm not hiding anything because...
Are you hiding anything on your phone?
I'm not.
Well, take a look at this.
I really want to tell Larry face to face.
That's right now. Welcome. Have we got a great show for you today? Let me see by a show of hands of all the parents in the audience. How many of you parents have spied on your kids? How many of you would confront them if you heard them talking about something that you didn't agree with? Well, my next guest says that she overheard her engaged daughter in a shocking and disturbing conversation. She said it led her to believe that her daughter was not only playing house with someone, but also playing house with a relative. She's here today to confront her daughter and demand her to come clean to her fiancé and put an end to this unorthodox affair. Please welcome Angel to the show. Hey, how are you?
Good.
Nice to see you.
You too.
So, what did you overhear? I'm intrigued now.
Woo. Well, Robert, I was in my kitchen cooking up a little food, and I could hear my daughter on the phone. I overheard my daughter saying, "You know I love you, but we didn't need to make this go too far."
So who was she on the phone with?
Unfortunately, my nephew, her cousin.
I like a tale that gets deep.
Yeah.
So this person has a name?
Yes, he does.
What is his name?
His name is Dane.
Dane. And Dane is your nephew?
My nephew, my sister's son.
Okay.
Now, mind you, my sister is not my biological sister. She was adopted, but adopted is adopted still.
Right.
I mean, she's still my sister.
So biologically, he's not your real nephew?
He's my real nephew. Family is family.
I'll agree with that, but not blood relatives. Even though he grew
he's
up.
not a blood.
Okay. You say she was acting strange at Thanksgiving.
Oh, both of them were acting very strange. As to where they're normally the life of the party. I mean, jokes back and forth. They, they stayed away from each other the entire time.
So this was at the house, right? And they didn't talk to each other?
They stayed away from each other. Every now and again, you caught the glances and the looks, too. They didn't think I saw that, but I saw it.
And at the end of the night, what happened? Did you just kiss and go?
No, they hugged each other just a little too long and a little too sensual. Way too sensual.
So here's my question. She has a fiancé. Was he there at that meal? Did he see the same things you were seeing?
No, he's such a sweet guy, and he's oblivious to everything. He's a good guy. He's a very good guy. That's the main reason why I really want her to come forward with this, because he treats her like a queen. He works hard. He gives her everything.
So did you confront your daughter? And what did she say after?
I haven't confronted her. She doesn't even know I know.
Oh.
But today I need her to admit it.
Is my audience ready for this? Is that... Well, so remember this, audience. Letitia has been backstage. She hasn't heard any of this. So when she comes out, she doesn't know what we've been talking about. She just thinks that Angel is going to tell her a secret about her. So please don't give the secret away. So let's bring her out give her a little tough love. Letitia, coming out here. How are you? Nice to see you. Thanks for coming.
Hi. Hey, sweetie. How you doing?
So, Letitia, why do you think you're here?
Honestly, I don't know.
You don't know?
I know she got something to tell me, but I don't know exactly.
How's your relationship with your mom?
It's hot and cold.
Hot and cold?
Up and down.
So you're engaged, right?
Mm-hmm.
How's the guy you're engaged to?
Oh, I love him. That's my world.
Ramon?
Yes.
So what does he do that makes him so special?
He's a great person. You know, we met 5 years ago. We got engaged on the 4th of July. I mean, he's a hard worker. He's very, you know, he's just there. He's a great...
Gives you everything you need?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, your mom brought you here for a reason. So, Mom?
Letitia, I brought you on this show because I know you thought I was revealing a secret about myself, but this secret is really about you. A couple of weeks ago, I heard you on the phone. And I also heard who you were talking to.
Who was that?
It was your cousin. And I heard you say to him that you loved him, but you didn't mean to let this go this far.
Why are you eavesdropping or even listen to see what I'm talking about until somebody else don't got nothing to do with you?
Good question.
First of all, you gonna watch how you talk to me. That's number one. Second.
Did I raise my voice?
Second.
Did I raise my voice?
You don't have to raise your voice. I'm your mother. I had you. You didn't have me. Don't get that twisted. But it's my job to look out for you as your mother, okay? And who you were speaking to, and in that manner, and whatever it is you've been doing, you don't need to do. And it's my job to correct you as your parent.
Were you talking to Dane, your cousin?
Yes, I was, but he's not actually my cousin.
That is your cousin, girl. That is your cousin.
Get it together and get it right. That is not my actual cousin.
Oh,
your
you had
sister was
this- I've already
adopted.
told
Get
you.
it right.
I've already warned you. Don't do that.
Get it right,
Watch
though,
it.
still.
Little girl, that is your family. You were raised with him. You're going too far. And then you are engaged to a man you say you love. You have no business and no right.
What is happening? What is happening with your cousin and you?
Well, what happened was like 6 months ago. Was going through some things with her, as usual.
Okay.
She's all of my business.
Okay.
Yes, her.
Okay.
All of my business.
Okay.
And so went over to his house. We spoke. Things, you know, we got to drinking. Things led to one another, and
What happened? What happened?
we kind of like had oral.
You had sexual intercourse?
Yes.
Okay. So,
Oh, God.
what are you thinking right now, Mom?
I raised you better than that.
She don't even have a man of herself, though.
What?
It's not about her. It's not about
But she don't even have one. She always in my business,
God
though.
is my man. That's the man enough for me, okay? God is man enough for me, and I raised you to serve the Lord. I did, and I taught you to be a righteous woman. I taught you that. A virtuous woman. Now, it's bad enough I have you and your fiancé living in my house, and I know y'all aren't married yet. So, you know, I don't really go for that second thing anyway. But I know he's trying to be that man for you. He wants to marry you. That other man is your cousin. That is your family. This is nasty, girl. Nasty, you hear me?
She's thinking her own life.
So you just said to me that you're engaged to a great guy and you've cheated on him.
Yeah, I mean, but we've been having our little issues too. Works a lot. He doesn't actually talk.
So you don't love your fiance?
No, I love him, but the communication hasn't been there.
Okay. Letitia, I'm gonna bring out Ramon in a minute, and you're gonna tell him the truth. Right? Are you ready for that? Please, audience, be quiet when he comes out. Are you ready for this?
As much as I'm gonna be.
Ramon, come on out. Oh yeah, nice to see you. So, Ramon, I know you're backstage and not knowing what's going on in here. This is your fiance, right?
Right.
What do you think about her? You love her, or you?
I do love her. She's an amazing woman. She has a way to make me laugh. I have a great sense of humor, and just her smile and just the way we interact with each other. So.
And you're looking forward to marrying her, right?
Yes, definitely, definitely.
Okay.
I love this woman. So.
Letitia, talk to Ramon.
So remember when we found out, we thought that she was coming out here for revealing something to us?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, she brought me out here to reveal something to you.
What? What, we getting kicked out or something?
No, baby, it's worse than that.
6 months ago, I had sexual relations with somebody else other than you.
Time out. I'm being punked right now. Are you serious? Right now? Are you really had sex with somebody? Hold on. You mean to tell me you slept with somebody else? You cheated on me, basically, is what you're saying. And we supposed to get married?
Tell him with who.
Coming up.
There's another person involved in this. And Dane is actually here.
After the break. If you're in the Los Angeles area and you want to be part of my studio audience, go to therobertirvineshow.com now and come and join the party.
You slept with somebody else. You cheated on me, basically, is what you're saying. And we supposed to get married?
Tell him with who.
Dane.
Your cousin? Are you your cousin? First of all, one, that's nasty. And secondly, how you gonna do this to me? Saying sorry don't make up for what you did. Like,
I mean, you haven't been there. You work so much. Every time you come home, you don't talk. But you don't even talk to me. We haven't had sex in how long?
Stop. First of all, I work a lot to provide for both of us. Because secondly, we are in your mother's house. We are in your mother's house. So 1 year, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love sex. I have a high sex drive, but I can't be always doing that with your mother in the house. That's rude and disrespectful. That's one. And the next thing is the fact that that's your own cousin, though. And then to say, oh, because I work a lot, I'm providing for both of us so we can get us a spot. We're only in your mom's house just for the time being, though. What are you saying? Because, like, right now, there's no level of excuse whatsoever for you to try to justify what you did. Period.
Why did you bring me here? Why did you bring me here?
Stop. Pause. First of all, you can't get mad at her because she caught you. You up.
That's right.
And she caught you.
That's right.
You messed up.
That's right.
So for you to be mad at her, I get that y'all go back and forth. That's fine, whatever the case may be. You got caught. So you can't get mad at her because she brought you here. If she would have never said nothing, we would have never found out. So I'd have been on the lie this whole time.
But it happened 6 months.
It don't matter when it happened.
Stop it. Hold up. You stay out of this.
Stop.
You stay out of it. This don't have nothing to do with you. I done brought me this far and got this stuff out. So you should be happy. Ma, you should be happy. You should be happy. I'm going to be looking like you without a man. And you ain't had a man in years.
First of
Get
all,
your life.
First of all, that is...
Whether I got a man or not doesn't mean anything. And let me tell you something. Your excuses are like everybody got one, okay?
That is your mother, okay? It don't matter. That is your mother. Regardless of the fact you don't disrespect your mother, period. So right now, you're upset. Don't have no weight to it. You're upset because you got caught. That's period, point blank.
So let me ask you this question. Would you have told him?
No. Eventually.
After you married him? Hang on. After you married him, right?
No.
Before? And you think he would be any different reacting to now when you told him?
Probably wouldn't.
Because if he'd have cheated on you, how would you feel? Oh, by the way, with a cousin.
I'd have been in a doghouse.
Right?
I would have been hurt.
Right? So how do you think he feels right now?
Wow.
And this is a guy that just walked out here and said he loves you. He's working for you to get a place, etc., etc., etc. Right? So if your mom hadn't caught you on the phone, you wouldn't have told him. And then your whole relationship would have been a lie. Right?
We all know what's done in the dark comes to the light, baby.
Mom, why don't you stay?
I taught you that.
Yeah, whatever.
But now here we are. There's another person involved in this. And Dane is actually here.
embarrassing the hell out of me right now.
Ramon.
Period.
Ramon.
You can't say, don't touch me. You can't say sorry. Like, there's nothing you can say right now. Like, at all. Period. All those tears, all that, I don't really care about none of that right now. I'm saying I'm sorry.
So just so you know, Ramon, I want to tell you and the audience, Dane is here. He has no idea why he's here. I'm going to bring him out. I'm going to sit him over in my chair.
Look, how about you just stay in your lane? You know, you don't touch me.
I'm going to put him in my chair so you're...
Yes, you
Dane,
did.
come on out here.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't, baby. You were hurting yourself.
Man, whatever, man. You could have just let that.
Take a seat. How are you? Good. Nice to see you. All right. So, you know why you're here?
Yeah. I do. The producers called me, and I'm kind of interested to get this off my chest. I definitely want to.
So who's sitting next to you?
Hey, Angel.
Right, you know her, right?
Yeah.
So that's your cousin sitting next to her? Or not by blood, but that's how you grew up, right?
We grew up like that, but that's not my blood.
Okay. And you know this guy?
I've seen him around a couple times, but oh well. Next.
Okay. You have no idea why they brought you here, right?
Not really, but I got an idea now.
What do you think you're here for?
Because me and Letitia had an affair a couple, not once, not twice, but 3 times.
Okay. But you knew she was engaged, right?
Yeah, I did, but I also know that Angel and her fiance, Ramon, if that's what you want to call him, ran her away.
Bro, what are you talking about, bro?
Hold on, bro.
You sound stupid. You sound stupid.
Right chill out, bro. I'm explaining myself.
Who are you talking to, bro? What's up? Do not touch me. Do not touch me.
Worth it, though.
Do not touch me.
Ramon.
Because you really have no reason. First of all, nobody's even talking to your ass right now.
Oh, boy.
So chill out. Don't
You
touch
shut
me.
up.
Do not touch me.
I told you I'm sorry.
You can't say what kind of
When you come on,
Bruh, it don't matter. I'm working for us. That's what you don't understand.
Your cousin, that's my sister.
I'm working for us. But
you're not even there when you come home,
It don't matter. I come home tired.
You might not see it as blood,
I'm
baby,
tired. I can't, like, what do you want me to say?
That is your
But you
cousin.
acting like saying
Your
sorry
mother
is
was
about
my
to help.
sister, and I will not tolerate this bull crap.
Okay, so what you're not going to do is keep coming at me like you're my real
don't act brand new.
You ain't my real
Don't act brand new.
I'm going to put it out there.
It's okay.
You ain't my real
Mama.
Mama got this.
You ain't my real
I got this. You don't
I'm going to put it out there.
Bruh,
Hold up.
watch it.
You
First of
don't
all,
want to here with that.
Come on, man.
When we come back,
Look, girl, you gonna stop talking. I'm not gonna stop talking like nothing. Because you don't want me out here now. Take your black ass out. Don't cross me. You don't know what you're doing with. Girl, I'm gonna whoop your ass in here.
coming up.
You want to bring me on national TV and expose me? Look, girl, you gonna stop talking. I'm not gonna stop talking like nothing. Because you don't want me out here now. Take your black ass out. Don't cross me. You don't know what you're doing with. Girl, I'm gonna whoop your ass in here. Mama or not, I will whoop your ass. Because you deserve this, young girl. You need to fix it. You need to fix it.
regardless of the fact you mad, bro.
Sit down, Ramon.
I taught you better than this. This is not what I raised you to be.
Guys.
It's what I raised you to do. You gonna do better. I didn't bring you here to hurt you. I did not bring you here to hurt you. I want the best for you, little girl. Don't you understand that?
Oh, my God.
I love you. Baby, you my only child, and I
From
love
one
you. Do
cougar
you
to
not
another.
understand that? This ain't right.
From one cougar to another.
This ain't right.
So now
Shut the hell up. You need to just shut the hell
Now,
up.
you know my love is deep for you.
Man, I don't love you like that. I ain't never loved you like that. I ain't never
Bro,
loved
you
you
sick
like
as bro.
this.
You ain't never
Man,
This
I
you
don't
sick
love
as
you like that.
You ain't never
Man,
loved
stop
me?
being infatuated with me, man. To go get you a girl.
I've had you because they chased you away.
It doesn't matter.
I had you.
Keyword. You had.
You right.
You had.
You right. I had you.
How long was that ago? That was 6 months
Okay,
ago.
sit
That's
down.
not
Sit
right.
down.
That's your cousin.
Sit
You
down.
that was 6 months ago.
Related to me. You ain't
down.
related to me.
You are deluded.
There is no blood saying that we related. Yeah, you might have helped raise me, but then when I got out this small ass house,
talking to me.
Anyway, like I said, when I got out your small ass house and I took care of my own business, I did what I had to do.
And you still don't know what you're doing.
And that's why you listen to phone conversations, right?
I don't have to with your loud ass mouth. Everybody
That's why you listen to phone conversations, because you want what your daughter had.
Hey.
Well, when you hear you can't help but listen.
You're right.
I'm trying to really be real respectful right now because I'm on live TV and that's not my composure.
And you don't need to do anything more than that.
I tell you this, bro. If I see you outside of this, bro, it's over. Just
So there ain't nothing but space and opportunity, bro.
I mean, what you saying?
It's not worth it. Ramon, sit down. It's not even worth it. It is not even worth it.
I'm glad you think this is funny, bro.
It's not
First
worth
of all,
it.
let me explain something.
Let me explain out of you right now.
What a man does, hold on. Stop, because you already done it now. So don't try to act like you innocent right now.
So let me ask this question.
Why a man does what he's supposed to do.
Why would you
Since you a little ass boy want to go in somebody's house and try to
why would you forget cousin? Why would you go with a woman that is already engaged to be married? That's my question.
I'm gonna put it out there.
Okay.
We both had a thing for each other since.
You a lie.
Okay.
Oh, so now I'm lying.
Yeah, you're lying. We ain't never both had a thing for each other. Maybe because we grew up like we were so-called family.
When we got to the point where we adults, one thing led to another after they ran her to my house.
And what was going on? I was drinking.
To my house. And she going, okay, oh, you playing the drunk card, but you wasn't drunk 3 times.
Damn! Hold on, let's get it right.
And you don't smoke weed.
Oral, baby, oral, get it right.
Has she ever told you?
Only that first time.
Has Leticia ever told you that she ever told you she loves you?
Get it
All the
right.
time.
Please get it right.
Loves you, not in love with
All the time.
you.
Angel, come on.
When was-
See, this is the thing that get me.
Oh, now you just angeling me. I'm Angel, but
When was the last time
You are not related to me.
When was the last time you two were together?
6 months.
It was 6 months ago.
6 months ago. Okay.
You got one more.
So you had no communication since then?
No.
No.
Who ended it?
Shit it.
And what did you say?
Because it was wrong. It was wrong. Of me doing this to my man, it was wrong. And he was still trying to come back around, but it was wrong.
So here's the thing. Let me give you my perspective. 1 time is a mistake. 3 times is judgment. Right?
Thank you.
I know you
Right?
I don't give a damn how much you drunk.
That is
I don't give a damn how many times you drunk.
Baby, I'm sorry.
Please don't baby me right now. The fact of the matter is you did the okay? Period.
And then on top of that,
I'm not talking to you.
Then on top of that,
I'm not
a
talking to you,
piggyback
bro.
off of what your fiance is saying.
Bruh,
Because you're saying that you don't love nobody. Now, wait a minute.
Y'all came over Thanksgiving, sat in my face.
Oh, I ain't seen your face.
Shit wasn't like just...
Oh, I ain't seen your face. I don't even know you like this.
Bruh, the fact of the matter is you was there.
I don't know you like that.
Stop
I seen
playing.
your
I see him around.
All right, do me a favor. Dane, thank you very much for coming.
All right.
See ya.
5 years, he didn't even lie to her.
All right.
You up. You have to own up to that you did.
I said I'm sorry.
That doesn't work.
When we return...
Robert, hold on. Question. So I just need to know what she want to do.
What do you mean? What do I want to do?
On top of this family?
Angel, you sit back and shut the hell up.
If I would have cheated on you, if I'd have been like, oh, babe, I'm sorry. Happened. I drunk.
Okay.
We got drunk. It happened. I'm sorry. You, 3 times. You would have been, oh, okay, I forgive you. It's all right. Is that what you expected me to do? Because that's really not how I'm feeling right now. It really ain't.
So how are you feeling?
Pissed. I really do not know because I was not expecting. I'm really thinking we were getting kicked out the house or something. Like I'm trying to be positive about the situation, but I really don't know right now.
You think that she doesn't want you to be with anybody? Is that right?
Robert, hold on. Question. I just need to know what's going on. I know you told me to leave, right?
Okay.
So I just need to know what she want to do.
Okay.
Because I don't got time to be playing games with this little family, whatever. I just need to know what's what. Because if...
What do you mean, what do I want to do?
Hold on one
Because
second.
if she wants to stay,
Whoa.
I just
I'm
got
gone.
raggedy ass
And
in
there's
my
no
house
time to
and
come
took
back.
care of
What do
you.
you mean, what do I want to do?
You got time for this family?
Angel, you sit back and shut the hell up. It's about you.
What do you mean, what do I want to do?
You don't want to go there.
Want you?
It's about you.
You don't want to go there.
Let me get it through your head. I don't want you. I never wanted you. Do you see this man right here? Even though I'm hurting him,
I'm out.
that's
You
my
need me out.
man.
Be out.
That is my man.
Shoot.
Okay. So here's the person you created this, right? And just like Ramon said, you have to own your mistakes. Nobody else. Can't blame your mom. Because you know what? If she hadn't said something, you would have kept that in the pocket and vice versa. So you can't be angry at her. This is you guys. Sit over here, Mom.
I'm sorry.
I really don't want to hear that right now. Because it's really, there's nothing you can say to me, like, at all. Like, if you did it the first time and him like, babe, look, I f***ed up, this is what happened, I still would have been pissed, but it would have been something to work through. But you chose to go back. First of all, you tell yourself by not doing in the first place.
Why?
Period.
Let me ask you a question. Why didn't you come clean to him the first time and say,
I
listen,
didn't know how to tell him.
you had something, I don't know where it's going to go from here, but you had something, a young man here who's given up everything for you. Here's a question I have. This is the time that you've got to be honest. Is Dane the only one you've cheated with Ramon on?
Yes.
I don't know if I could believe that. And I swear, and
do you blame him for feeling that way now?
The thing is, that's the only person. We've been together this long. That's the only person. But you can't believe that?
The fact of the matter, it should have been no person, period.
Yeah, it shouldn't have been nobody. But even still, that's the only person. I don't sit out here going to cheat on your ass all the time.
First of all, don't get loud.
So what?
You only get loud because you
don't need that. I know you're angry and frustrated, but you're angry at yourself, nobody else. So, what happens here?
I really don't know. Because, like, you really don't get, like, there's been plenty of times females that have tried to holler at me, females that have tried to talk to me, DM, all that. Do I pay attention to that? No. Because why? I have a fiance. But clearly that don't mean to you.
It does. It does mean something.
Like, here's what you understand. You know how easy it is to cheat? Easy as hell. I mean, clearly but it's easy as hell to cheat. But the hard work, putting in and day out of not cheating, that's what you have to pay attention to.
So, Ramon, I wish you the best. Letitia, if you want it, you better fight for it. And
I am.
Angel, thank you very much for coming. Stay with us. We'll be right back. That's a good guy right there. Listen, I'm sorry.
What hurts the most is pretty much everything across the board. Being cheated on, the trust being violated, and the fact that it was with her own cousin, which was completely disgusting.
We did see him as a part of the family. They've known each other forever. So. Still not an excuse, but...
From here, to be honest, I have no idea. It's a lot to take in, and I'm trying to keep my composure right now, but this is a huge pill to swallow.
I just hope he'll take me back.
Letitia is a lie. Because one minute she won't be with me, next minute she don't. Oh, well, that's our loss now. But they can stay in Angel House, and they can raise their little whatever they gonna do, and together as a little Matchbox family. I'm out.
After the break,
We asked Natalie, since being in a relationship with Larry, have you had sexual relations with anyone he knows? Well, take a look at this.
I really want to tell Larry face to face.
stay tuned. Do you have an in-law who's ruining your relationship? I'd like to help. Come be a guest on my show by contact me at therobertirvineshow.com or call me at 144 Irvine 1.
Welcome back. What if you found a picture of a male or female's private parts on your significant other's phone? Would you A, think it was yours, or B, assume your mate was cheating? Well, my next guest says it's more than provocative pictures that has led him to believe his girlfriend of 3 years has been stepping out on him. And today, he plans to get to the bottom of it. Please welcome Larry to the show. So, explain to me about these pictures that you found.
All right, so Rob, I'm going through a phone, and I see, a picture of a. So I'm like, yeah, it's a picture. I'm looking through a phone, and I clearly see, it ain't me. So I'm like, who picture is this? Why you keeping it in your phone? Like, what? It's better than mine or something, or like, like what's going on? So she tells me, oh, it ain't mine. He accidentally sent it to me. But, it's like a bunch of stupid junk.
So she denied it?
She denied it, yeah, telling me a bunch of excuses and everything, Because, I used to be a player and everything. So, I know, I know type of ways and type of lies, excuses that you can use,
I gotta tell no lies. You don't pay my
try to
phone
get over
bills,
on somebody.
So she just kept saying, hey, listen, it's a mistake, to play it off.
Right.
Right? And that's not true, or you think it's not true.
Yeah.
So, obviously you don't trust your girlfriend.
No, I don't.
How long have you been dating?
We've been together for like 3 years.
3 years?
Yes, sir.
Have you ever cheated on her?
No.
Yes, he have.
No,
yes,
I have
he
never.
Have. Yes, he
I
have.
can hear her screaming, shouting something.
I ain't never cheated on her.
Because he's doing.
So you said, by your own admission, you used to be a player, right?
Yeah, I used to be a player, but that's like before my relationship.
Okay.
Before my relationship-wise, what I'm saying?
So why you sitting up here telling
Lying
me
about
all
what?
these lies?
Lying about what?
Talking about the
Lying about what?
pictures
Yes.
and all this stuff. You don't
Who
pay
is it in? Who is it in?
It ain't
Is it? It ain't. No, it's not mine.
It's yours.
It's not mine.
You a whole lot.
Yeah, we know what mine look like. You know what mine look like. We have sex all the time.
Don't get here and
You know what?
have these phones
Come on, man.
blinded by your
You know
Natalie.
that's not mine.
Bro,
Hi,
you
Natalie.
messed up.
How are you?
How you doing, Robert?
Nice to see you. So let me ask you this question. So, you know what his penis looks like, right?
Yes, I do.
So does that picture look like what his looks like?
It do, because them be
Bruh,
the same way
I know
he
what my
sends
penis
me.
look like, Rob.
He be
Come on
at
now,
work, I be feeling
Bruh,
lonely. I
bruh.
be like, you know what I'm saying? Text
You know
me.
what I'm saying? You know what y'all look like, right? All right, so you see another pic of somebody else? What that look like?
What they got?
Is that yours?
We ain't talking about
Thank
him.
you, bro.
We talking about
Thank you,
us.
son.
We
Everybody knows.
same as he out there doing.
So you're saying that picture in your phone
It's his.
is
He
his?
don't understand like when we have our little moments, I be sending him pictures just the same. He saving them in his phone, and I do the same.
So he has a picture of your
Yes, he
in
do.
his phone?
Yes, he do.
Okay,
yes, he
right?
do.
So if you found another picture of
a
another
female,
right?
how would you feel? Bitch, you
When
see
your
a
ass
girl.
out two days in a row.
Oh, you see what a girl
2
is?
days in a row. What was you doing 2 days in a row?
Work.
Don't call
Work.
me. We have a child. You don't even call, check on your child. But
Yes,
you
I do.
working so much, though.
Yes, I do.
You put too much time and effort into work. What about me?
I'm the man of the house. What you
What about me? So you don't
So do you
wanna
have a
give
lock on your phone?
attention.
No, I don't.
Do you have a lock on your phone?
Yes, he do. Yes, I do.
Why?
Yes, I do. Because.
But he doesn't, right?
Yes, he do.
No.
Tell him the truth.
No.
He's insecure.
I'm not.
He's very
So
jealous.
let me
I'm
ask you
not.
this question. Sit down, folks.
I'm
Sit
not.
down. So, Natalie, are you hiding anything on your phone?
I'm not hiding anything because.
Are you hiding anything on your phone?
I'm not. I'm not.
But you
He
don't
was
talk to
just-
anybody?
No, but he clearly talking to people.
So, Natalie, when Larry disappears for 2 days, where was he?
Probably laid up
Where
with
do you
his
think he
little
goes?
girlfriend. Probably laid up with his little girlfriend. Last time I'm working all
I am
these
working.
hours.
Do you love each other?
Yeah, I love him. No problem.
I do.
Oh, whoa.
I
Yeah.
do.
You said yes, and you went,
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not at 100%. You feel what I'm saying? I'm more at like 50%.
You're fit.
I'm at 50.
Wow.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
So why you only 50?
Because, like, he just do the most. He always keep accusing me of this and that. It just get tiring. He want to argue so much. He want to fuss. He want to fight. Like, that stuff get dead. Like, come on, man.
And let me tell you, Rob, one time, she told me she was going to work. Yeah, well, you know how you pull up Facebook and their location and everything?
Stalking me.
Her damn location say the other side of town. So, other side of town. So she talking about where I be at for 2 days. I'm at work. So you tell me where you went.
It's the same when last night, a couple nights ago, when you so-called yourself working late and then walk in that house till 1 o'clock in the morning, you came, you working. What your
I told you my situation. I told you what happened, though.
Why are you together?
I don't even know because he's so irritated. Like, come on. He don't even know.
I'm here because I love her. I fell in love with her. We've been together for 3 years.
Well, listen. You came here for answers, both of you, right?
Right.
You each took a lie detector test?
Yes, sir. Willem.
All right. I have the answers right here. Are you ready today, audience? So should we go Larry or Natalie first?
Don't let him go first.
Let's do Natalie. I'm going to do Natalie.
Come on in.
Stand up, face each other. Face each other. All right. Are you scared?
I ain't scared. I ain't never scared.
I'm great.
All right, so we asked Natalie, did you have sexual intercourse or oral sex with any of the men who sent pictures of their private parts to you? Natalie said no.
Ooh.
She was telling the truth.
That's one. Okay.
We asked Natalie, do you lock your phone because you're hiding something from Larry? Natalie's answer was no.
Is that good?
However, the lie detector determined you were telling a lie.
What am I have?
So what's the lie? What's the lie?
What am I gonna have?
What's the lie?
What am I gonna have?
Hang on, I'm not done yet. We'll get to that in a second. We asked Natalie, since being in a relationship with Larry, have you had oral sex, sexual intercourse with anyone other than him? Natalie's answer was yes. That is a confession. She admitted to it, and the lie detector said you were telling the truth. Hang on, we're not finished yet. You can come back to that in a second. We asked Natalie, since being in a relationship with Larry, have you had sexual relations with anyone he knows?
I'm gonna have sex with somebody.
Natalie, you said no.
That part was a lie.
The lie detector determined that you were, well, take a look at this.
Hello, this is Diamond. Robert, sorry I could not be there, but I really wanted to tell Larry face to face.
Still to come. Do you know that young lady?
Yeah, I know her.
Oh.
Wow.
So who is
I don't
that?
know her.
Who is that?
Wow, who is that?
She's my ex-girlfriend.
So are you confirming that you're sleeping with her? Don't go away. Closed captioning for the Robert Irvine Show is provided by... Look at this.
Hello, this is Diamond. Robert, sorry I could not be there, but I really wanted to tell Larry face to face that me and Nelly been sleeping around for the last past year. Yes, we have. So Nelly, leave Larry and be with me.
So just to clarify that question, we asked Natalie, since being in a relationship with Larry, have you had sexual relations with anyone he knows? She said no. Lie detector determined, obviously, she was telling a lie because she was dating there. Do you know that young lady?
Yeah, I know her.
Oh.
Wow.
So who is
I don't
that?
know her.
Who is that?
Wow, who is that?
She's my ex-girlfriend.
She's what?
My ex-girlfriend.
Yeah.
Ex-girlfriend. You've been with her for a year. That's not ex. Have you been...
I mean, we're not together at the moment, you see what I'm saying? But I do.
So are you confirming that you're sleeping with her?
Was, not currently, but was probably like 6 months ago. Like, that's old to me. 6 months ago.
Hey, you still playing with her. She just sat there and said.
I mean, maybe she feeling some type of way. Maybe the girl love me. Like,
you wanna go for
know.
the chicks? Come on, now, what's up?
Step your game
You
up.
playing with her.
Step your game
Step
up.
my game up.
Step my game
What is she doing?
You
You
are
give me my
together.
time and
Obviously,
attention.
she's giving something you can't give to her. Obviously.
That's what I'm saying.
Right?
Yeah.
So, you've heard hers. Now let's go to Larry. You ready for this?
I am ready for ready.
All right, come closer. Larry, we asked Larry, when you disappeared for 2 days, were you having sexual intercourse with another woman? Larry said no. Lie detector determined that's a whopping lie.
That's crazy. That can't be. That can't be. That can't be. That can't be right. That can't be right. That can't be right.
That can't be right, right?
That can't be right. I ain't slept with nobody, man.
Who is you screwing, bro?
I'm trying to figure out
this
myself.
explains why you don't come home. You have text me. Like, come on, bro. Like, I ain't
You know, I ain't sleeping with nobody. What you talking about?
You had to be sleeping with somebody.
You sleep with folks anyway, so it don't even matter.
This a whole female, though. You sleeping with other hoes, though.
You sleeping with folks, bro. What you talking about?
It don't even matter, though.
It's still cheating on me, though.
If I'm cheating on you with a male, though.
You
cheating on me with a whole man. Like, come on, bro.
I know you.
It's obvious that you two don't love each other. You're fooling around with a woman. You're fooling around with whoever. It's really simple. Don't be with each other. Right? You can do whatever you want to do. You can do whatever you want to do. And everybody's happy, right?
Yeah, we young.
Yes?
24, we need to live the rest of our
Stay
life.
with us. We'll be right back. You're still a player.
I'm willing to move on and, you know, leave the past in the past and move on with our family. You know, I'm just gonna have to start learning to trust him a little more. And if he's not willing to show me that I can trust him, it's gonna be time for him to go.
Well, you know, we've both been messing up and we've been cheating on each other. But it's time for us to, you know, to either accept each other or, you know, not be with each other. So, you know, I think coming on here and realizing that, you know, I need to step up and stop doing what I'm doing, and she needs to step up and start doing what she's doing. That's right, Diamond. She's coming home with me. It's my baby.
Do you have a secret that you want to reveal to a friend or a loved one? Contact me at robertirvineshow.com or call me at 1-844-IRVINE1. Don't be afraid. Thanks to all my guests for sharing their stories with us today. Remember, if you get the urge to spread rumors about someone, take a moment to think before you speak. Explore your own motivation for wanting to do it, because talking about somebody behind their back will reveal less about that person and more about you. Be sure to go to our website, robertirvineshow.com, or visit us on the Robert Irvine Show social media pages. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.